These are the only 5 exercises I use to transform my body. But before, let me show you my credentials. The first exercise is rowing. Rowing was the first machine I did at the gym. I didn't know how to do anything else, so I would do it every single day until failure, until absolute failure. Rowing is a great exercise and it targets your whole body, your upper body, your lower body, and your endurance. Additionally, rowing is great for mental strength. I'm glad I started my fitness journey off with this exercise because it built me the mental foundation. It taught me the importance of short-term discomfort for long-term gain. It taught me the importance that if I'm seeking growth, I need to seek discomfort because that is the only way to grow. At first, when I started rowing, I couldn't do it for very long, but I kept going, I kept pushing until failure every single day, and then slowly, I improved. But I wasn't focused on how long I could row. I wasn't focused on a numerical output. I was focused on the input. I was focused on the journey and just the feeling of giving it my all, doing my best, and leaving the rest. And the results naturally followed. The second exercise is hanging leg raises. I wasn't able to do this exercise until I lost fat. Now, how do you lose fat? Primarily through nutrition, recovery, and cardio. So for example, the rowing really helped me tone up my body as you saw in the photos. Once you are able to lose the fat, you can start integrating hanging leg raises. Now, if this is too hard for you off the bat, you can do knee raises, which is essentially an easier variation. This is what I started off doing until eventually I was able to do the hanging leg raises. Currently, this is the only ab exercise I do, and it is amazing. Make sure to be very slow and controlled. Make sure to put your toes to the bar and come down very slowly. You do not want to be swinging. The whole point is to keep your posture controlled, to keep your core tight, and not to swing. The third exercise is incline dumbbell press. This is the only exercise I did for my chest that grew my chest. Keep it simple, train with intensity, and go until absolute failure. The fourth exercise is dips. After a year of only doing incline dumbbell press for my chest and shoulders and upper body, I introduced dips and it was a game changer. I love how functional dips are. It really made me connected to the concept of staying fit without being confined to gym equipment and in a gym environment. It opened up the world of calisthenics for me. Dips are amazing for your lower chest especially, so the combination of incline dumbbell press with dips is incredible. These are literally the only 2 chest exercises that I do. Once you've practiced dips and you've got the hang of it, introduce weighted dips to your fitness routine. This has been a game changer for me. I love doing a drop set of weighted dips, starting off with the heaviest weight and gradually decreasing the weight. As you can see in the photos, the dips also gave me a more cupped look. Overall, dips are amazing, and I could not recommend this exercise enough. The fifth and last exercise is back rows. The key with these is slow and controlled. You really want to squeeze your shoulder blades, you want to retract your scapula, and then you release very slowly. Notice how my back is upright. Notice how I keep my posture upright. I'm not slouching, and as I release, I'm doing it slowly. I'm not swinging, I'm not doing it fast, I'm doing it slow and controlled. What I like to do is retract my scapula for 2 to 3 seconds, really give it a nice tight squeeze, and then release slowly. And yeah guys, these are my top 5 exercises that transformed my body, but I do want to really emphasize that none of this is possible without intensity, nutrition, and recovery. You need to be training with intensity, pushing until failure. You need to be eating clean, whole foods. I made a separate video about that. And lastly, recovery is key. So I hope you guys got value from this video, and let me know if you have any questions or comments. Take care. Bye.